Hey guys, today is another day in Destiny 2 and it's a new week. It's a weekly reset. So we're gonna check it out and see what is going on and what you can do to level up and all that stuff. So let's go. My name is Words and let's go around the directory and see what we need to do. So first thing you need to know that if you're trying to level up, the things you gotta do them in some kind of order to make it more beneficial for you. So my suggestion, see, when you level up, trying to rank up really fast to the soft cap, which is 1050, and after that you go to 1060, which is the hard cap. So you need to try to do your powerful level first. So what that means is, so when you look at around the map in the tower specifically, there are all these vendors that are selling bounties. So if you go to the vendors, like for instance Zavala right here, so if you do 8 bounties for Zavala, you can get a powerful gear. So that means it's a tier 1. So, and you also know Zavala also do you can do strikes for Zavala and you'll get pinnacle gear. So you need to start with your powerful first and then you can do your pinnacle. So for instance, so you got the clan XP, you also have the drifter. So if you do the drifter, you can do 8 bounties for him, you'll get some powerful gear. And now we have some new quests. This is the means to an end. That's part of the story for Season of Arrivals. So you just make sure you do all that stuff. So so let's go first to usual. So we're gonna go to the Crucible and see what we got going on in the Crucible this week. This week in the Crucible we have Team Scorch. It's a very fast-paced mode, so if you need to get some powerful gear, just do 4 of that. And then on the right side we also have Countdown. So if you do 4 of this, you get Countdown. So either Scorch or Countdown you'll get your powerful gear. But now if you need the pinnacle gear, so you have to do the control, or you can also do elimination. So you check it out and see which one gives you pinnacle and which one gives you powerful. So you do them separate. So again, like I was saying, while you're leveling up, do the powerful stuff first and then you can do the pinnacle one. Anyway, you got Rumble on the left and again elimination and survival on the right side. So, and then of course Charles will come back in the weekend. And so now let's go and Gambit. For Gambit, same thing. You can do it again, like I said, drifter selling bounties. So if you do 8 bounties for him, you can do some powerful. But if you do the 3 matches, so you get the pinnacle gear, so to trying to level up. So you need to balance it out, that way you can level the most efficient way. So do 3 of those, you'll get your pinnacle gear, and you can also do 3 of the Gambit Prime, so you can get some pinnacle gear. So either or is gonna be fine for you to level up. So while you're doing your Gambit, so just complete the bounties before you actually cash your pinnacle gear. That way you level up a lot more efficient. So let's move on to the Vanguard. For the Vanguard, we got the strikes you can do for pinnacle gear. Also you also have the bounties for Zavala, where you can do some of them and then you'll get powerful. So do the powerful first and do the pinnacle. So I sound like a parrot, but you know, I'm just trying to make sure you guys understand. All right, for Nightfall we got the Ordeal Nightfall. So if you're doing the Ordeal Nightfall, you can do the Adept and the Hero version. That's matchmaking. But once you start doing Legend, Master, or Grandmaster, you need a fire team. So if you wanna get your powerful gear, just do this 3 times. You can do one of this and 2 of this, or you can just do 2 of this or 1 of that. And that way, you know, you can balance it out if you want to, or you can just do 3 of those, and then that's easier for you. Then that's what you got to do. So the ordeal for this week is Sabatune Song. That's the strike on Titan. So if you do this one, then you'll get your reward. All right, let's go to the Legacy Nightfall and see what we got going on. We have the Insight Terminus as the first one. If you do the inside terminus, you get the long goodbye sniper rifle, and you can also do strange terrain. You get the rocket launcher, it's called Braytech Osprey. And then you can also do Hallowed Lair. This is where you get one of the best shotgun in the game. That is the Mindbender's Ambition. So if you do this one, that's what you're gonna get. You can farm this, so this is the time for you to farm a good shotgun in the game, so don't forget about that. Now in other places, we going to the moon. So on the moon, there are a lot of stuff you can do on the moon. So you can do, let's go on top, we got the Pit of Heresy. So if you do this, although it says Pinnacle Gear, in order for you to get the Pinnacle reward, you have to complete the whole thing. But every encounter, you will get some reward, and it's gonna be at powerful level. So bear that in mind when you're doing this. And also, of course, you get Salvation, Garden of Salvation if you're into doing raid. And we'll also have the main story. If you do the main story, you get powerful gear for that. And also, don't forget about the Nightmare Hunt. So if you do the Nightmare Hunt, you will get powerful gear. But if you do the master difficulty, you will get pinnacle gear. So again, remember, do the powerful stuff first, and then you can do the pinnacle later. So for the Nightmare, you get Anguish, and you also have Insanity, and you also have Pride. So those are the three Nightmare Hunts you get for this week. So you do 3 of those, you'll get some powerful gears. So, and then you can do the master version of that. And also, of course, you get the Sorrow's Harbor, where you can do the Altars of Sorrow, and you can get some good loots from there too. Although it's going to be powerful gear, but it is a very good opportunity for you to rank up. So don't forget to check it out. And then we're gonna go to IO, which is the main planet for this season, because that's where the new public event Contact is at. And then that's where you can also do the quest step for the season. And when you do Contact, you get some powerful gear as well. So on Contact, when you complete it, you get some powerful gear. It's a tier 2. So also the flashpoint for this week is on IO. So you can kill 2 birds with 1 stone, because you do public events and you also do the flashpoint. So it's a win-win. Now in other places, we'll go to Nessus, and we're gonna check out the Menagerie. So for the Menagerie, if you're still trying to do the Menagerie to get some gear before it goes away, you can do that. So the normal version, the modifiers are Void Singe, Iron, and also Heavyweight. So you have a lot of heavy ammo for your weapon, for your heavy weapon, and you can go and have some fun. And then for the heroic version, you got Extinguish, Iron, Blackout, and also Void Singe. So you can get some loots from there, so don't forget to check it out. Alright, there is another option that you can get some more gear, some more rewards. It's the new dungeon. So the Prophecy dungeon, you can do that for some pinnacle gear, but it's with every encounter you'll get some rewards, and it's gonna be powerful. So once you complete the whole thing, that's when you get the pinnacle gear. So don't sleep on this one as well, because it's just new, and just make sure you power level up, and that way you can come and do it. Alright, now if you are into doing forges, you can check out the forges and see what's going on. For Blender Forge we got for this week, so it's one of the easiest one out of all the forges. So if you want to get in there and then trying to get some loot, either for shards or whatever, just go ahead and do that. That way you can just get some loot. So we all want some loot in this game. Alright, now the last thing that I'm going to talk about is the new system. I made a video about it, but if you still trying to figure it out, so here it is. There's always something going on here. So for this week, it resets. You get another portion of the means to an end storyline. So you can do that, and also it's got a lot of bounties. So if you want to do this stuff where you can get the twisted energy, so you can focus your umbral engrams, this is where you do it. So you got to make sure that you pick up those weekly bounties If you have 3 characters, that's a lot easier because you get a lot of twisted energy for all your 3 characters. So make sure you keep that in mind. And also, again, I made a video about this. If you want to know how to do this, just I'll leave a link in the description. That way you know what's going on. And then with the umbral engrams, this is a very good way when you're trying to level up, because now whenever you decrypt an engram, what the level that it says it is, it sometimes get higher, so you have an opportunity. And if you are upgrading your gifts of lights and dark, you can also, you know, come here and check out all the options that you have. That way you know exactly what you want to do, and it's a matter of your choice, your preference, which you want to do. And just pick wisely. Just look at them, look at what they do, and then pick it from there. That way you know you can get the best experience. So make sure you don't forget to check this out, and also check out the mods. They always selling those mods here, so make sure you check it out. That way you can pick up some of the mods, because once the season goes away, you know, you never know when you're gonna get them back. So it's a great opportunity to buy the mods. So it takes only 3 components for you to get it. So whenever you delete, you know, weapons, you get mod components. So that's how you get this. Well guys, this is it for today. I hope you found everything you were looking for, and I hope you're having fun in the game. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later.